Right then, this is really late, I apologise, but this is episode 8 of the World According to Ali. It's Wednesday the 2nd of March. I was supposed to do it on Sunday, but I was doing East Midlands Strongest, hosting the competition here, and it went wicked. And then, yeah, loads of crazy things going on at the moment. Loads, just nuts. So this is really late, and I apologise. People are just working hard, as you can see. But anyway, question 1 from Rob Carey. And swap please! They're back on the parallel, Laura. Kegler for you two. From Rob Carey, who I would like to point out spends more time asking questions than he does training. So, you're close to invalidating all of your questions. Anyway, his question is, if Wile Coyote had all that money to buy Acme equipment, why didn't he just buy dinner? Oh, it's a really good question, that, actually. Because basically what you got to look at is that he spent so long trying to kill that goddamn roadrunner, but he clearly wasn't starving to death. Yeah, the guy was a little bit lean, he was a bit skinny, but maybe he wasn't doing it because he was hungry. Maybe he was doing it because he was determined to get that goddamn roadrunner. And I could understand that. And yeah, it's one of them, isn't it? To me, it looks like obsession. And there's some important lessons there to learn from Wile Coyote, and that's that he never gave up. He blew himself to bits, landed down cliffs, had things land on him, you name it. But he kept coming back for more. So yeah, you know what, Wile Coyote? You might be stupid, but you got my respect. Right, question 2 from Lloyd Atkinson, who is an expert at asking crap questions, I might add. His question is, who would win a fight between a tiger with a samurai sword and a duck-billed platypus with a laser gun? Anyway, yeah, no, seriously, people ask these questions, right? God. I mean, the thing is, though, is it's a really stupid question because it's a really obvious answer, right? Just take away the weapons for a start. I mean, well, you don't even need to take away the weapons. Have they actually designed a portable, personal use laser gun that will work? I don't think they have. Whereas samurai swords have been tested for centuries, right? Then take the weapons away. Who's going to win a fight between a tiger and a duck-billed platypus? Tigers are naturally, like, you know, ass kickers, you know? They've got everything going for them. Aggression, killer instinct, you name it. Strength, speed, power. Swap! And duck-billed platypuses are like, sort of, you know, nature's leftovers thrown into a pot. So, yeah, I'm going to go with the tiger on this one, funnily enough. And, yeah, question 3 was from Sam Langthorne. And this is it's a bit of a better one, this one. I like this one. What's your favourite quote and why? And I've got 2. And these are 2 that have resonated with me for a long time. But to be honest with you, I can't remember who either of the quotes from one or where I even got them from. So, you know, whatever. But they've stuck with me, they've burned into my brain. Back on the parallels, you 2! Laura, battle ropes! See it, battle ropes up and down. So yeah, anyway, I've got 2 things, right? These always come back to my head all the time. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah? And the first one is, it's a joke, right? It's not really a quote, it's a joke. And to be honest, it's not a very good joke either. But the joke is, 2 guys sat at a bar, right? One says to the other, what's your favourite chat-up line? And the other guy says, I just say, do you fancy a shag? Right? The other guy says, you must get a lot of slaps. And the other guy says, yeah, but I get a lot of shags. Okay? Now, I'm not that kind of person to take that literally, yeah, that's not my bag, right? But, you know what? That resonated with me so hard when I first read it, like when I was young, you know? Because basically, it contained in that joke, right, even though it's not very funny, right, is literally the essence of success, right? because you know the premise of the joke is be direct. Yeah. If you skirt around issues, you're creating hesitancy. You're also creating uncertainty. Swap. And you don't know where you stand. Okay. Now it's really important in order for you to fulfill any objective, in order for you to get to any goal, whatever it is. So first of all, you need to define what you want. Yeah, I've gone through this before, but you have to ask what you want. And then once you know what you want, you take clear action. Okay, directly towards that, not skirting around it, directly towards it. Okay. So this guy has figured out what he wants. Yeah, the two guys at a bar, you know, you can imagine a bar being an environment for the sort of like activity where all you want to do is have a, you know, one night stand or whatever. So this guy's defined, right, chat up lines, that's how you get these, you know, encounters, right? So what's the most successful chat up line? Because what you got to think is, if all you want to do is have like that sort of encounter, then really you don't want anything else, do you? You don't want to take people out for a coffee, yet this is one of the things that people, you know, have in their game. Oh, do you want to go out for a coffee? It's like, no, actually, you're asking them if you want to have a shag, right? And yet you're beating around the bush. So what if this person wants to drink coffee but they don't want to have a shag? Well, you wasted time, yeah? And then you've got the people that don't want to drink coffee but do want to have a shag, and you'll never uncover them. So directness towards your objective, yeah? Have a breather, have a little rest. So directness towards your objective, right, is a key part there, okay? Then there's the aspect that contained in the joke, he gets a lot of slaps, right? So he gets a lot of slaps. Well, that's the essence of failure, isn't it? But the thing is though, is just because he got those failures didn't stop him, did he? Right? He still kept going. He's got his directness, he's got his objective. Yeah, failure comes up, but that's because you can't control necessarily what you get, you know, from the outside world. You can only control what you do and how you go about it. So failure comes along because you don't know. But you take your plan, you take your directive, right? You be direct, you've got your objective, and you bang. Failure comes along, yeah, so what? You still know what you want, right? So you keep going, yeah? And then you get success. Prowlers, ropes! And another important part about this, okay? Rope pull, away you go! Another important part about this, okay, is the fact that also contained in this is that he got success and he still kept going. He didn't get one little bit of success and then stop, which is what a lot of people do as well, okay? They get a little bit of success and then stop as if they've somehow made it, yeah? Because when you get a little bit of success, right around the corner will be another lot of failure, yeah? Pretty much. Keep rolling, yeah? You keep on rolling. So there you go. That's one of my favourite all-time quotes. I have no idea who I can credit it to, but it is literally, absolutely, probably the biggest, most contributing sentence in my head, yeah, for my life, which is kind of funny considering I do not take it literally at all. But the lessons contained in there, gold, absolute gold. Okay, take everything from that, and you can't fail unless you die, really. Anyway, the second quote is, only the sane question their sanity. Yeah? Love that. That's awesome. Swap! So, when I first heard it when I was young, or did I read it? I think I read it when I was young. We're talking like teenager, yeah? I was kind of thinking that what it was saying was that it was good to question your sanity, because what that did was it confirmed you were sane, because only the sane question their sanity. So I thought, right, if I question my sanity, that means I'm sane, right? Well, that's a good thing. You want to be sane, don't you? Now, I think the other way around, okay? I think only the sane question their sanity, right? And sanity is probably what you would call the mean average, yeah, of people's attitudes. Who the hell wants to be average, right? Insanity is often a label that gets stuck on you when you stand out. You know, people say, oh, you're crazy, oh, you're nuts, oh, you're insane, you know, whatever. But have that level of belief, commitment, that it appears insane, right? Especially if you don't question your sanity. If you think that what you are doing is absolutely the most clear-cut, sensible thing you could ever do, yeah, then you don't question your sanity. Other people think you're insane, but you think you're the sanest person on the planet. And I love that. So yeah, that's my answer. Cheers.